You guys want to see the best salt and pepper shakers you've ever seen in your entire life? Look at these! The little T-Rexes with bow ties. They're adorable. This one's salt and this one's pepper. This is Mr. Sodium and this one is Mrs. Peppersaurus. She decided to keep her last name and there's nothing wrong with that. My mother kept her last name and now we have a cool hyphenated last name that is hard for people to pronounce, but you know what? It's unique. I don't know where I was going with this. I'm gonna put these guys back over here so I can actually get to the video. Why, hello everyone and welcome back to SamCastGS. I have not gone into this recording even remotely prepared to ramble on about something. Random things to talk about. Oh, this is a fun list all on its own. Let's go through it together. Job, work, clothes, news. Oh boy, I'm not gonna open that can of worms. Sports, I don't even like sports. Where they are living. That seems a little creepy. Avoid asking exactly where they live. You don't need to know their address. Not too distant future, just a heads up, this can sometimes make the person you are talking to think you want to make plans / date them. No, like don't, okay. These are all just basic conversation starters. Are there any really weird ones? Let's change our search parameters to include weird things, random weird things to talk about. What secret conspiracy would you like to start? Oh boy, I've been watching too many conspiracy theory videos. Let's avoid that. What is something that everyone looks stupid doing? I'm gonna say licking dirt. That's kind of an extreme example, but you know, I think that anyone would look kind of stupid just licking dirt. I don't know, maybe they like the taste of dirt or the minerals within the dirt. Maybe they're just trying to detect what minerals are in the dirt, and the best way they can do that is with their tongue. They have special tongue powers. They can just lick the dirt and go, beryllium. How do you feel about putting pineapple on pizza? Alright, listen, Hawaiian pizza has existed well before this whole thing started. It's a valid pizza topping. In one sentence, how would you sum up the internet? The internet is weird. What's the most imaginative insult you can come up with? Biscuit-eating, loving muffin nugget. What part of the body do you wish you could detach and why? I actually do have an answer for this. I wish I could detach my right arm every now and then when I'm snuggling with my girlfriend or we're sleeping, because I just don't know what to do with my right arm when I'm lying on my right side. It's just in the way, and I don't know how I manage when there's not somebody snuggling next to me. This is all under the assumption that when I detach it, it's not gross and messy. Like taking off the doll's arm. What inanimate object do you wish you could eliminate from existence? Probably selfie sticks. What would be the absolute worst name to give your child? I don't know if I should answer this. No matter what name I come up with, there's gonna be someone with that name who is like, hey, I like my name. My parents named me lovingly. And I'm sure they did. We're just gonna go with Flignarg. I don't think anybody really has that name, but it would be a strange one to go through life having. If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called? I think I would refer to it as plaster for the roof of your mouth. What movie would be greatly improved if it was made into a musical? Jurassic Park. How fun would that be? I think we know the answer to that, and it already exists. Just look up a Harry Potter musical. You will be exceedingly amused. What sport would be the funniest to add a mandatory amount of alcohol to? Ooh boy, I would say golf, just because it would make it a little bit interesting. Time to make this putt. Ew, you're using a 9-iron on the green. Shut up, I know what I'm doing. He just throws the club into the woods. I mean, how entertaining would that be? It would make golf actually interesting to watch. If you were wrongfully put into an insane asylum, how would you convince them that you're actually sane and not just pretending to be sane? I don't think I could pull that off. Let's do one more and then I'll move on to the dinosaur of the day. This has been very entertaining, I hope you agree. If someone asked to be your apprentice and learn all that you know, what would you teach them? Well, it certainly wouldn't be how to set up a consistent YouTube video upload schedule, that's for sure. Alright, I think I've gone on with this long enough. It's time to move on to the dinosaur of the day. Really hope this video hasn't been boring for you. Mamenchisaurus, also known as the Mamenchine reptile. Come on, get a little more creative, guys. Oricia sauropodomorpha and sauropoda. What's the difference between sauropodomorpha and sauropoda? I will look that up after I'm done recording. Illustration opposite, as in the opposite side of the page that I probably won't be able to find the actual image of, so you're just gonna have to go with whatever I can find on the internet, readily demonstrates what set Mamenchisaurus apart from all other dinosaurs: its neck. Really, I would have thought it was its stellar personality. While all sauropods were distinguished by long necks, Mamenchisaurus had the proportionately longest neck of any known animal in the history of life on Earth. At half the dinosaur's total length, the neck may have conveyed one important advantage. Mamenchisaurus could easily grasp treetop needles and other vegetation that even other long-necked sauropods would have had difficulty reaching. I tried that sentence so many times and I just don't want to repeat it for the sake of screwing up that last bit. Physically, it was 72 feet long, 36 feet of which was its neck, with 19 vertebrae, more than any other dinosaur, each more than twice as long as the vertebrae in its back. Those are some very long vertebrae. Bony protrusions allowed the necked vertebrae to overlap, forming a strong though stiff support. Openings in the vertebrae helped lighten the neck's weight. Fossil sites Mamenchi, China. I'm probably mispronouncing that. And the geologic age, the late Jurassic. And that is Mamenchisaurus. Next we have Nanotyrannus. This will be fun. It's like a mini T-Rex. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. If you would like to subscribe or like or leave a comment on this video, you are more than welcome to do any of those things or select few of those things or none of those things. Not going to tell you what to do because that would be presumptuous and rude of me. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit the bell icon so you can be notified when I make new videos. And I'll leave a link to the Facebook page in the description as well, so you can keep up on all the major updates about the channel. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Keep on cruising, my friends. Goodbye.